They have no debt. And cash are left on the balance sheet because they are using the cash to invest in marketing. Their free cash flow is very thin, so they want them to have that war chest. And I said, as a simplifying argument here, that enterprise value is going to equal market cap. Shares outstanding, 210 million shares. That's a Yahoo Finance number. I think you and I saw 209 or so on their P&L. They'll probably issue more shares between now and this future date. So these shares will be a lot higher than this, but I don't know what they're going to issue. And I've assumed a lower margin, a lower EBITDA margin, having expensed all the share issuances. So I've held these shares constant. That gives me a price target of $143 to $571. Again, out at some undetermined point in the future. I'm not doing a DCF. I'm just doing real high investment banker math, which, believe it if you want, this is what they do. So there you go. There's your range. You can currently buy the stock for $50 a share. That means, on a cash on cash return basis, you bought it at 50. I don't need these zeros. You bought it at 50. You sell it at 143. That's 2.9 times your money, almost 3x. On the high end here, that's 11x. So there you go. There's a range of 2 to 10 times your money out into the future, some indeterminate amount of time. If you believe they can continue to buy customers with a payback period of less than a year, they should be able to continue to scale that as they widen their services. Couple huge caveats. One, like I said, the CEO controls 90% of the voting share of the stock. So whatever he does in the future, he controls everything. That's a huge flag. It was a huge flag for me for Facebook, some of the Google stock. I eventually got over it after they proved out that they did so well. But for me personally, it took me a while to get into those stocks. I'm trying to take a lesson from that on this one and just saying, hey, I'm going to trust this guy, that he has a lot invested in here and he wants to see a big outcome. So I'll go along for the ride.